come here and be able to work with friends like Sterl and make something that's set in basically set in Native America. It's made by Native Americans, it's written by Native Americans, it's produced and directed by Native Americans, and stars Native Americans is something that, like as close to being Native American as I could get. This was one of my dreams.
Why can't I move?
Not only
Is he
just
draining me?
the stuff I've done in the past and being able to use
Is he an energy vampire?
do something that is very special to me.
Or is he just this
very close to
goddamn boring?
That's probably the thing I'm most proud of that I've done in the last 2 years.
I didn't ask you shit about Native Americans, Taika. Shut your virtue signaling ass up. I asked you why the fuck there are basically no black vampires on your show aside from Wesley Snipes, who everyone pretended to dislike because he's a daywalker, but we all know it's because he was black.
And then
God, not this fucking guy.
he is a vampire killer.
Hey, he is half a vampire. His opinion still counts.
Yeah, well, I'm only listening to half his opinion.
Although, and rather briefly, there was Cree Summer, also a half-breed, and then you immediately objectify her by having her salivate over Nandor's Laszlo Synod dick.
We're fucking.
Cree and Lisa Bonet were every little black boy's first biracial crush. She deserved better than that. Although, she did earn my respect when she burned up all those white vampires at the end. Then you brought on another black vampire, Richie Suck, who is just wordplay for dick suck, as if the zesty Hollywood agenda isn't emasculating black men enough as it is. And on top of it, he was a slave to his familiar. The parallels, my nigga. Oh, and when you Google black vampire, what we do in the shadows, you know what comes up? Not a black vampire. You know what does pop up? Black Peter. The fucking goat. Oh, you know who else pops up? Not Derek, a black vampire who has powers, yet still has to work the late shift at a goddamn gas station because he is too terrified to steal from his victims because he's acutely aware of his predicament. He knows that the police don't give a fuck about his powers and that government workers are untrainable. So vampire or not, all they see is a nigga. And I bet the second that he turns Guillermo, he is gonna end up dead by Gizmo's instinct, thus proving my point that you don't like black vampires, Taika, because if you did, you would have invited Eddie fucking Murphy, one of the greatest comedians of all time, to the Vampire Council meeting, but you didn't. I'll tell you what you did do. You played Hitler and Jojo fucking Rabbit. So is what I'm saying really that much of a stretch? And finally, while not a vampire, you hired Craig Fuckboy Robinson, my goddamn Afro nemesis, when you know damn well it's been on site for that nigga since he stole Kerry Washington from me. So yes, Taika, this shit feels personal. Taika? Taika? Oh, I think I drained too much of him. Is that why I'm craving a Marmite sandwich? Don't sing if you wanna live long. They have no use for your song. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world. Now your hope and compassion is gone. You've sold out your dream to the world. Stay dead, stay dead, stay dead. You're dead and out of this world. Excelsior!